We simply have to focus on this man. 3 goals in his last 3 matches, and you can't argue with that sort of form. We'll have the action on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And our live coverage comes to you from League Two. It's Crewe Alexandra, and they take on Sporting.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And here's how Sporting will line up.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be 3 players in behind the main centre-forward. And those 3 are key to this team's creativity.
Lee. What can they do from here? Corner given. Over it comes. Oh, tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there. Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. And now their turn to have the ball. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Danger averted. No let-up on the pressing front. And I'm sure the visitors will be thinking about claiming all 3 points here, Stuart. They do know that if results go their way, they could end the day at the summit.
Well, at this stage of the season, Derek, the table starts to reflect the true quality of the teams. And I have to say, they've been excellent so far. Let's hope they're at their best today.
Must be! Oh, that is a superb save. Corner kick played in. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Good bit of defending. Good defending. Lions. And he takes it on. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Demetriou. Well, a goal to update you on. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Sutton United. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 28 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Plenty of support here. It's looking promising. Good-looking cross. The cross was very much on, but not the end result they were hoping for. They're really pressing their opponents. And slipped through beautifully. And beyond the last defender, offside. Powell has it. Oh, he looks threatening. It's got to be! And a decent save. Full credit. And there's the delivery. Read it well, cleared it well. A struggle for Sporting to keep the ball. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Connor Thomas. Courtney Baker-Richardson. Can he put them in front? Spot on with that tackle. Courtney Baker-Richardson. And what can they do to stop him running at them? Could go ahead! And it was a great chance for 1-0.
Well, that should have been the opener, shouldn't it? What a chance that was.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Good technique displayed. It might be. And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. Well, he's got a few things right in this first half, but not everything.
Yes, there's certainly room for improvement. He's struggled to have any real impact on the game. He hasn't got on the ball enough, and when he has, he's given it away cheaply. But I'm sure we'll see a marked improvement in the second half.
Well, time for a scoring update because things are changing. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Salford City. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 51 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Well, being pressed here. Cooney. And the keeper has it now. Courtney Baker-Richardson. Vaughan. And teammates around him. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Thomas. Well, that's splendid play. Nicely saved. Well, they've decided to make a change. Now sending it in. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Baker-Richardson. Running with the ball confidently. Surely! Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Well, a goal update for us to know about. Let's hear more from Alex Scott.
It's another goal for Sutton United. It's now level at 2-2 with 69 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex.
He's in here. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And it's come off the keeper. Yet another tremendous save to add to the list. Offered. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. On the attack, is there to be late excitement? Oh, really good save, and it remains all square.
Well, he's just saved his team from defeat here. It's a great save, I would say.
And Best has it. Showing a real will to win the ball. Charlie Kirk. Oh, good-looking run. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. And time for the change now. Collins has it. Olsen. Real chance. Oh, a crucial save at such an important stage of the game.
Well, he really is a good goalkeeper in those situations. He's just kept his team in it here.
So the corner played into the box. Read it well, cleared it well. That's a good-looking shot. And tipping it over the crossbar. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Playing it in. Well, he couldn't pick out a teammate inside the box. And the referee blows for full time. It's a share of the points here, but no goals on the scoreboard. Stuart, your overall assessment?
We'd like to ask you some questions about the match. Thank you, that's all the questions we've got for you.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from League Two coming up. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And in with a real chance. Oh, couldn't beat the goalkeeper, and really should have been able to. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
Barlow. And winning it back. Sutton. Powell. Difficult to stop him. Splendid defending. And across the touchline, so a throw in here.
Congratulations, Mike and Eileen.
Collins has it. Oh, great play. And fine goalkeeping. Trying to pick out a teammate. Managed to get it out of there. So a throw in here. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Nasty landing on the shoulder for him there, and he's in real discomfort. He's a tough boy. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, a chance for Sporting to get themselves back into the game. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. White. Powell. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Determined defending. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Ellis. Attacking possibilities for Sporting here. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar.
Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into the game, and you have to say they're a bit unfortunate, but they do need to finish off one of these chances.
Yes, a really open flow to the game, end-to-end stuff. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Big chance to get them on terms. And he's gone and scored to level it again.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
And Sporting with the ball again. And a free kick awarded by the referee. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
So there we have it, 2-1. George Thompson. And not a great challenge, free kick here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Josh Falkingham. Thompson. It was on its way in. And there goes the whistle. Well, we spoke about it earlier, the fantastic record they have at home. So not exactly a shock to see them in front. And the contest begins. So into the second half, Sporting in front, but still they have work to do. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Nicely saved. Ellis. Just the challenge that was required. Counter-attacking chance. Falkingham. And that's a straightforward stop.
Well, they've created very little in the game so far. Unless they can show more guile in that top third of the field, this is going to be a really disappointing day for them. They need to improve, and quickly.
Well, in possession now. Let's see what they can create. It needs an accurate cross. Brilliantly blocked. Powell. A lot to like about this Sporting move. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. That'll be a Harrogate Town throw-in. Gibson. Sutton. Josh Falkingham. Oh, he's given us away. And he has options available. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. And I must say that's very good refereeing, going back to hand out the yellow card in that fashion. Ellis. Trying to really get at the opposition here. He's in with a chance. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Dixon. Hall. And Harrogate Town come away with it. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Wonderful chance. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Not too fussy in clearing his lines.
Well, that would certainly have wrapped up the victory. They're not quite home and dry just yet.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Nicely timed tackle. Moving forward effectively. Must be. Simple save, really. Ellis. Dixon. Oh, he's through here. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. In with a chance. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And there it is, the final whistle. Well, we ought not to be shocked by this result, considering the fine home record here.
Well, it was another good home win, but that was...
Time for a quick question. No further questions. Thanks for your time.
A wet night in store for all concerned. Good evening and welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And League Two action is what's on the menu coming up live. It's AFC Wimbledon, and they take on Sporting.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
And in with a real chance. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
Trying to deliver it accurately and ably dealt with. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a long way to go, but it's difficult to split these teams at the moment. Let's hope I'm right.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Forster. Takes the shot. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. He's driven in the corner. Brilliantly blocked. Reeves. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And he might be through here. Oh, fine stop. And over comes the corner. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Counter-attacking chance. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
Real concern for the bench now, because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious
Sorry to
pain.
interject, it's a chance. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, just look at this again. It's good movement, the timing of the pass is perfect, and they leave the goalkeeper with no chance. That's an excellent goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. And a goal has gone in one of the other matches. Alex Scott will tell us more.
Yep, it's a goal for Barrow. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 30 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming.
Good tackle, take it away. Difficult to stop him. He's in behind the defence here.
Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
Who can he pick out? It's not a particularly good corner there. And now Gomez. Really good challenge. And he's broken free. Oh, goodness me. He made it far too easy for the keeper, didn't he?
Well, the stats tell you everything. The chances have been few and far between, and they haven't tested the goalkeeper anywhere near enough. If they want to get something from this game, they're going to have to improve in the final third.
And they still don't have the ball. That has been a recurring theme. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Let's see about the delivery. And stopping the danger. Happy to shoot. Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly. And didn't he just?
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, perfect contact, and a brilliant finish. Top stuff.
And so it is. The first half story has been written. So the second half underway, and it really was a joyous first half performance by Sporting. Nicely timed tackle. And they need to get tighter. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Reeves. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And the referee playing advantage. A real opening now. Must finish. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
McLean. Well, they've lost the ball. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Reeves. He continues his run. Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Now with Gomez. Firing it towards goal. Corner awarded. Played over. And making sure it wasn't problematic. Great defending. Josh Davison is showing a real will to win the ball. Moving forward effectively. And he's broken free. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Davison. Very quick thinking there. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. He's in here. And the referee has given them a corner. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Gomez. Reeves. Good-looking sequence. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominant.
Difficult to stop him.
Time for a few quick questions. Thank you for your time.